So the next topic is properties of DNA. So what are the properties of DNA? Autocatalysis and heterocatalysis. Auto and heterocatalysis. What is the autocatalysis? When DNA forms new DNA, when new DNA formed from older DNA, that is called autocatalysis. When RNA forms from DNA, that is called transcription. That is called transcription. When again mRNA involved in protein synthesis, that is called translation. That is called translation. Both transcription and translation constitute called heterocatalysis. We will discuss in detail heterocatalysis, autocatalysis. So according to Watson and Crick, double helical structure is present in the DNA. So double helical model of DNA proposed by Watson and Crick. So this is the double helical model. You know that. When you take, this is the old DNA strand. This is old DNA strand. Forms new DNA strands. It is a new DNA. It is new DNA. It is also new DNA. So in presence of DNA polymerase, in presence of clearly DNA polymerase, it is okay. That is semi-conservative method. Always two strands act as template. These two strands are forming new DNA. So two strands act as template or not. That was proved by Michelson and Stahel. Scientists Michelson and Stahel. They conducted experiment on Escherichia coli. What is a simple experiment they conducted? Yes, the two strands act as template or not. So what is the thing? So actually these are the two strands. Their two strands are anti-parallel, 3 and 2. So fifth and 2, third end. It is very clear. The two strands are forming new DNA strands. So they conducted is a normal DNA containing a normal nucleotide. So that is what they called, it is N14 strands. So these N14 strands they placed in a N15 medium, MH4Cl, that is N15 heavy isotope. It is heavy isotope, not radioactive. It is heavy isotope. So when they place it in the N15 medium, the new strands are getting the nucleotides from N15 medium. It is clear. So when they receive the nucleotides from N15 medium, the new DNA strands called as N15. N15 and N15. Correct? So that is the thing what they did. Now, what is the function? What is the experiment? For every 20 minutes, the DNA strands are undergoing replication. So they cultured continuously in N15 medium. They replicated the DNA strands in N15 medium. So finally, except two strands, the only two strands containing N14, remaining all are containing N15. So now N15 strands are there. These are the N15 strands. This is also N15 and this is also N15. It's artificial. It means the nucleotide containing the with N15 heavy isotope. N15 strand. What they are telling, when these DNA strands are undergoing centrifugation in a proper test tube in presence of cesium chloride. All these DNA strands are placed at the bottom of the test tube because that DNA strands are having nucleotide with heavy isotope. They placed at the bottom. So two strands are N15 and N15. Again they have a doubt. Yes, when we are placing in N14 medium, how replication takes place? Yes. So second one, after 20 minutes, this is step 1, step 2, after 20 minutes, after 20 minutes. You know, after 20 minutes, it is undergoing replication. What is that one? This is N15 and this is also N15. Placing in a normal medium. Normal medium is N14. All the nucleotides from normal medium. So now, this is N14 medium. So that is why this N15 strand forming N14, this is N14 and this one is N15. This N15 strand also forms N14 because it is present in N14 medium, normal medium. So it means a hybrid is formed. So when they are undergoing centrifugation, what is the process? Which containing N15 strand as well as N14 strand. So that is why in presence of cesium chloride, when they undergo centrifugation, they are reached at the middle position of the test tube. It is bottom of the test tube. It is the middle position because it is a hybrid. Again they are continuously undergoing replication. When they are undergoing replication, this N14 forms N14. N14 forms N14. Again it forms N15 forms. This is the N15. N15 forming again N14. Same as well as this N15 forms N14. This N14 forms again N14. This is the N14 strand forms N14. It means N14, N14, N15, N14. So there is a hybrid DNA strand and a normal. So when in test tube undergoing centrifugation, what is the process? This is the test tube undergoing centrifugation in presence of cesium chloride. So in presence of cesium chloride, there is a hybrid and a normal strands. So when they are hybrid is their DNA, that is N15 and this is N14, middle. And only N14 strands are there. They are present at the upper surface of the test tube. So due to semi-conservative method, here only at the bottom, at the middle position, here middle and upper position, because it is hybrid, it is a normal N14 strand. So this experiment conducted by Michelson and Stahel in Escherichia coli, and they proved always one DNA strand means two strands are there. These two strands act as template, forms new DNA strand. Detail we will discuss in our analysis. Thank you to all.